Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.2.2 by NeunEinser. Time for the weekly challenge seeds, starting with the 2-5 in a row seeds picked by Dave. And the first of which is, first of those is 12, 60, 06, and the goal is to get 5 items in a row, column or diagonal as quickly as possible. Is that the, yeah, that sounds about right. That was a bit stumbly, but I'm fine with this intro. I never redo intros. Basically. So, you know, you get what you get. Right. What do we have? 2 redstone trades. 3 redstone trades. Yeah. That's a chest. There's a stone cutter. There's a not a blacksmith. Blast furnace. Another chest, maybe? Some wheat, some chickens. Interesting. Do we need any of that stuff? Maybe. Maybe we do. It's a deep pit here. That is dripstone? There's dripstone on the card. That's interesting, possibly. Maybe. We'll see. Over the desert, we have some chunker stuff. We have a whole lot of azaleas. It's like one up there, and then there were like 2 here. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, yes. Some ocean, some horses, some mushrooms. I don't know. Obviously, yeah, some cherry stuff too. And we do maybe need the petals. Maybe. Right, what do we want to go for? I don't like the diamond hole. Even though it's probably like not that bad, but like it's just this uncertain thing I don't really like conceptually for a 5. Mushrooms would be fine, obviously. Orange sand grabber is always okay at worst. Yeah, I mean that's very doable there. The acacia exists there. There would be iron in the village, at least enough for the hanging sign, but then no chance of 2 diamonds here, right? Because there's no blacksmith, I'm pretty sure. And there's also no ship or anything close where we could possibly grab them quickly. And yeah, I mean, maybe just go all the way down, we just drop in there. There's a diamond vein, we're done with that, maybe. Maybe. Don't think it's likely though. I don't want to do the boots. I just don't. I don't see anything that has a chance, so no. We're not doing the resin bricks. That's too annoying. There is some pale garden. Where was it? There, maybe. No, that's some stone. I saw a pale garden. Did I not? Yeah, that's the pale garden. That gray there. Not this side. That side. But like, yeah, that's not gonna happen during the day. I think. I don't know. They're not gonna be enough. We need at least like 2 hearts, and it looks tiny. And yeah, no chance we're going for that. Moss carpet. Was there a mangrove stretch somewhere? I don't think so. No. I know lush cave stuff indicated. Well, I mean, we could like dig down, and maybe that's okay. But the other stuff would have to be great, and the gunpowder is just not. Snow is obviously fine. The fish is probably okay too. Actually, fish is annoying. Well, if you get lush cave, if there's some water there, it would be okay there probably. But I don't know. Don't love it, and don't want to do gunpowder really. I don't want to do rabbit hide. I don't think there were any pumpkins either. I don't remember seeing anything orange that wasn't the terracotta over there, or there. Well, or the sand, I guess. They're not doing pumpkin seeds, no. This would be okay otherwise, but yeah. Not great anyway. Again, like snow is fine, mushrooms fine. There's probably a piece of leather in those horses and a feather in those chickens. Then it would be 6 iron, which Gordon's definitely not enough for, and tough, which could be pretty quick, but you'd have to go here and then probably back here to go down fast. I don't know. I don't love it, but maybe that's fine. No. That's just too much iron, I think, to be reasonably fast. So I don't want to do that, and then the diagonals both have to banner, which is not great. You don't have, and then gunpowder is bad, bonuses, well, yeah, no, it's all bad. I don't know, maybe it's gotta be left column then, or right column, what do we think? But the right column is more annoying because I need the terracotta. I need a ton of iron. Well, like 13. I need lapis. But I don't need to go super low. Whereas for the tough, I do have to go down. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, actually. Let's just play and see what happens. That's a stupid idea, but I don't want to think about it anymore. There'd be copper right here, but I don't really care. I don't know. Yeah, this is a strange one, kind of, at least. We'd also have to worry about the ink sac for the book and quill, so we'd have to hit the water at least briefly. I don't know. I probably need a furnace since I don't see a way to get more iron, and I need at least 6 for the left and a 13 for the right side. I don't know. I don't know. Don't like this, but it's fine, I guess. It's crazy how that always happens. Like one of the dirt blocks just kind of like gets hit enough for no reason. Okay, there's our leather. That's great. Oh, that chicken's close. Do I want to go for the village then? Why are you doing this? So rude. It's incredible. Anyway. So the village will give me some iron probably, and then also like a blast furnace for the like 6 iron for the rails. Wouldn't be the worst thing to get. I picked that up, right? I didn't really hear it because this baby zombie burning was very loud. But no, yeah, I got it. But I think it's gonna be just quicker to go this way then, right? Probably anyway. I don't know if I need those, but let's say I do. Get some more just in case. And then, right, we need paper too. Didn't really think about that before. But I think we're okay still. There's paper there. Right. That's fine then. Just need ink here. And then we hop down there and hope that that works out in our favor. Which it might. It could. Is there any iron here? Don't see any. Did I pick it up? Yes. Alright. How did I lose the speed boost? That was like half a block away from that dolphin at most. It was like, ah, you're too far. Just too far away. Can't be speedy anymore. Paper. Book and quill. Right. Tough and iron. Can I get like in a decent spot here? No way you spun around quick enough there. Unreasonable. How are you angry at me already? Sucks. I mean, yeah, the blast furnace would have definitely helped with that, but it was also going to be a big detour, so I don't know. Does it need better iron? No. That's a shame. I haven't really looked down there yet, but I think it's bad. I was more iron there. Right. There's a huge vein right next to it. Oh man, that's bad. It's a geode, that's fun. Also not useful though. How low are we here? 28. Is there anything that goes down? This goes down like a bit there, but does it keep going? Because this is not very deep here, is it? No. No, I mean, ultimately the waste of time with iron doesn't really matter because it was going to be slow here anyway. I could have made a second furnace perhaps, but at the same time, I don't think that's really worth it. I think this has a better chance of being lower. Alright, that's fine. 45402. I'll take that. It's a reasonable run. It would have been lapis too. But I don't think we would have ended up here. Yeah, lots of KV stuff. Actually decent spot here, yeah. Not bad. Yeah, it's just the iron is slow. Like it's just a 4 minute of cooking. I should have probably made a second furnace and then, you know, spread it. I don't know how much time that's, well, you know, it's like half then. I guess 30 seconds of smelting, but how long does it take me to mine the stone and craft the furnace and put it down and split the iron correctly? So I don't know. If we really get to like 30 seconds. We definitely don't get to 30 seconds, but I don't know how much it really is. Oh, pumpkins in here, crazy. Yeah, brass furnace, stone cutter. Well, it's a compass house. I didn't see that. I thought it was just a house. And then, yeah, redstone trade. Who knows if that would have been good. Well, yeah, I'll take 45402 for sure. For sure, yeah. Seed number 2, let's go. Seed 126026. It's the 26th today. That's nice. Green team, 5 in a row again. Let's go. Well, or column or diagonal, but just 5. 5 for sure. Okay, we have an upside down front ship, so that has a map chest, which is good, possibly, because Harvest is very prominently right there. And then, I mean, there could be a potato in the food chest. There could be a map next to the treasure map chest, and then the treasure could have 6 iron, and then everything we need is a melon slice. So that's top row. And there could be one somewhere here. I don't see one there, which is a shame. And there's not a lot of chunker. Usually you see more. Would be used for this time, so there isn't any. It still could be really fast, even if it's back there. Yeah, there are melons back there. So if this chest has everything, and it kind of, well, ideally it would also either be really close here or go that direction, so we can get the melon and then the treasure. Viable for sure. But it kind of has to have the compass at least, or the map in the chest, because I don't want to go for redstone. Yeah, all right, but maybe. Gold block unlikely to work out. Red blue is okay, probably. Dark oak is fine. Kelp is plenty for. 2 flint is fine, so it would be the gold. But you know, there's not going to be any gold here. Just like the treasure map, which could lead to 9 gold, but it usually doesn't. I don't see a portal or anything for a gold block. So unlikely to be fast. Not impossible, but unlikely. Diamond. I mean, yeah, if the treasure has diamonds, maybe, but then we'd also would need the pointy dripstone. I don't know if I've seen any dripstone. I've not looked at any of the possibly cavey stuff here. Doesn't look good on that side. I mean, this cherry there's a chance below, but is that dripstone? That is dripstone, right? Yeah, so there's dripstone there. That would be doable there, but we'd have to have the diamonds in the treasure chest, I think, because I don't want to go looking for them. And the pearl is out. I don't want to do a drip leaf. I don't think there's any lush this time, is there? Don't think so. Columns. Well, I mean, if we do the heart, I think we're gonna do the void. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of it has a lot of like chances to fail this plan with just a ship. But there's a village there, there's a village there, so the potato is definitely still doable. Gorham could also, you know, subsidize some of the iron if you don't get enough from the treasure. It's just that the closest melon seems to be down there. But if it was here, it would be much easier to just make that decision, I think. And there could be one, like, behind this hill, but I don't see one. If I see one out there, maybe. It's at least the same direction. No. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think I like this, really. I guess it could be okay if a treasure goes like north, we get the hay bale, treasures there, maybe diamonds in there, red, blue, milk a cow. I don't know that there's a cow, but there could be one around there. Maybe? Unlikely. I think if melon... Well, that would be mud and wheat. Could get iron from treasure or Gorham or both. And then we'd have to go there for the melon and then down for a tough. I don't know, it seems a little slow maybe. Map is, yeah, only if it's in there. But there are candles, so we could do lime dye. There's probably copper somewhere, and then cook kelp. And then if there is a map or compass, and we get enough iron from the treasure, we could be okay. Oh, there's dripstone here too. That's actually much better than the other one. But yeah, no bone rock, please. And then diagonal. I mean, I don't know. Again, like there are acacia logs. There's a lime dye. There are mushrooms. And it would just be treasure and flint. That might be even more reliable, yeah. Because flint, yeah. That might be the best option then. 6, 9, 12. And then this cooking too, I don't know. Mud. It could also be okay. There's a lot of stuff that could be okay, but it's hard to know for sure. But I think treasure is the key, so we'll go for treasure. And then, I mean, if we get enough of this, maybe we just go for the melon. If we don't, we try the diagonal, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. There are ways even the diagonal could like be annoying, but that is always the case. This is, you know, is Minecraft. There's no way to fully avoid possibly annoying scenarios. It's like baked in. Hard-coded. No way to avoid it. I do need a furnace for lime. And for the potato. So, no matter what we do here. Alright, I picked up a potato. Another potato, mushroom. Can't hotkey that. And no matter what we do, top row or diagonal, I need a furnace. And I want a shovel for flint. And also possibly there could be stuff in the ship that I need to clear out. This game loves doing that. Alright, can I... That drop is not an instant, of course. Come on. Actually, that's not on my list anymore, is it? No, it's the wrong area. I'm not focused. Not enough, anyway. God, yeah, this is bad. It's bad. That's okay. Bad is fine. Just need this to be decent and then we're okay. No compass, no map, so that's out north. It's okay. I don't know why I can't fit in there. Something's pouring me. It felt very odd. I don't know. Don't like it. Do not like. I need 2 friends, come on. Could be TNT in the treasure chest, so maybe this is absolutely not worth doing, but Maybe it is. Well, it's done now. And I only want to grab the lime dye and the 6 logs, and then go northeast for that. And it feels like a very slow attempt at this diagonal, but what can I do? Can't be faster, just not enough brain. Too much food, not enough brain. Really, I was 6. I was sure I'd like drop one somewhere in an annoying spot. Guess not, guess not. Is there anything else I need? I don't think so. How far is this treasure? Still not close. That's a shame. And yeah, completely the wrong way for the melon, so I'm glad I didn't commit to that. Anyway, what can you do? Hello, rabbit. How's it going? Sheep. The ravine thing there. Nice, nice, nice. And more acacias here, but that's okay. The crucial thing there was the lime dye. I didn't want to risk not having it, and I don't know. I mean, it looks like there could be one there, but who knows if there was, or is, or would be. All of them, really. Fetching taper, and 2 of these, and you. And yeah, that would have been TNT, which would have made the whole flint gathering process a bit faster, maybe. Well, we still need like a nice patch or grabber somewhere, which doesn't seem to exist here, so it's okay. Let's say that's fine. I mean, here, yeah, we could have blown this up. Could have definitely blown this up. Yeah, well. Another sub 5? Sure, 438.56. I don't know, felt worse than the first one, but it is faster. We'll take it. We'll take it. And that's it for today. That is it for today. I'll see you tomorrow with the points seed. Bye-bye.